know what I mean?
Hold the fuck on. What the fuck is this? Like,
It's my man. What you mean?
a Mexican with somebody black? This shit don't even seem right. But you went to dope dealers and niggas like me. What the fuck can he do that I can't do? Like, why is he with him? Like, look at his skin color. Like, he don't even act like he not even gangster. He don't have no guns. He got boots on.
I'm gonna protect him.
How the fuck I say he got boots on with jeans?
I'm gonna protect him.
Protect him how? You need to be with me. You're black and he's whatever the fuck Mexican. Like, man, hell nah. This shit.
He build houses. You say
this shit need to break up. Man, I can build you. What the fuck?
Bruh, I can build her a house. I work on the car. I mow the lawn, and I give her all my check.
Oh hell no! I can just have you tell on that too. Fuck that shit.
All right, let me go.
Is one race you would not date?
Black people. I want my children to have a father.
Is that the only reason you wouldn't date them?
On top of, I don't want them to go to jail. I don't want them to, I don't know, their hair kind of smells a little bit.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and the audacity to talk about somebody's hair stinks, right? She probably don't take, out of 7 days, she probably bathe 4 days out of the week. I'm just gonna put that out there. This episode, I'm gonna have to debunk this shit, right? Because people seem too fucking comfortable getting on social media just talking about black people. Like I said in the last video, we are the topic of discussion. For some reason, people can't garner traction talking about shit that pertains to them. They gotta like mind the business that don't pay them, black people. Now, that first video, I'm not convinced that nigga in the video was actually American black, right? Nigga probably African. Sound like he was hiding an accent. But I'll let that live. That's stupidity at its finest, right? One, ain't no black women overwhelmingly choosing no Mexican. Just put that shit the fuck out there, right? I'm not saying that the Mexicans ain't got no swag to get black women. Let's just be realistic here. It's not leading the league. That's the minority, like Paul Wall with black women. But then this fucking snowbird up here, or snow roach, talking about she want her kids to have a father and not go to jail. First of all, black people don't go to jail out of osmosis. They're exonerated 53% of the time. And jail isn't some shit that a motherfucker go to like an amusement park. People are going to jail because they're convicted of crimes, mostly means to an end crimes, right? You know, robbery, car theft, home invasion, drug trafficking, drug possession, shit of that nature, right? Now, I think it's a dying paradigm. People having to commit street criminal activities, right? Hopefully it will be. But this dumb bird talking about like she wouldn't have kids by a black man. First of all, man, you're mid. Niggas is not lining up to get you pregnant. The audacity of some people, especially white women, they think that they're the hot thing. Like niggas just want to run up in them. I bet you in a day's time, if you were to be a fly on the wall and could follow this woman around, no niggas is hollering at her, right? Like the audacity to think that black men is just lining up to talk to her. Now maybe most would smash, right? But there's a difference in wanting to smash and would smash. Most niggas probably would smash. They're not like breaking their leg to line up to talk to you. You're mid. Like I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're a cool 7. And that's being generous. That's because of them pants. The face itself, you're basic. You're maybe a 6. That also is being generous, right? You got oily skin. She doesn't look like she looks good without makeup. So yeah, niggas is not like lining up to get you pregnant. And on top of all, like this whole myth that black men is just fucking overwhelmingly in prison is fucking stupid. Man, you could look at FBI index database of incarceration rates, right? Throughout America in entirety, black men consist of 38% of the prison population. That means the other 62% mostly are white men, maybe some Hispanics sprinkled in there, and a little bit of Africans, and maybe a couple Asian niggas, right? We're not leading the league in prisons. I had to tell this to a person like a few days ago. If you go to Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Alaska, Colorado, New Mexico. These are states where it's hardly any black people there. There's private prisons and public prisons throughout all these states. Who the fuck do you think is in them? It damn sure ain't the niggas. Every now and again they transport one from the West Coast or one from the East Coast. But overwhelmingly in these state prisons where they are locking up locals, we're not even fucking there. So the fact that she thinks this and she acts like white niggas don't go to jail, like, shows the level of intellect. If you're a brother and you see this, I wouldn't even talk to her, because not only is she mid, she's dumb. And I hate saying that about women, but like in this particular case, you can tell that she pulls shit out her ass, or she regurgitates things that she heard from other people that are not factually based, right? She could have said the same thing about white men, would have actually been more true. The single parent thing, that's on a case by case. I know a lot of black people, black men that are in the lives of their fathers. This whole myth that niggas be just going out to buy a pack of cigarettes and they leave their kid, that's a trope from the 1970s. Like, now there were niggas that actually did do that shit, but for the most part, I was born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s. Most dudes that had kids in the 80s, they were still in their life. They just wasn't with the mom. Most white men don't marry white women. They have kids. It's a lot of single parent households amongst other communities, except Asian. So she sounds idiotic. But I'm going to chalk that up to her age. She looks like she's about 21, 22. So then there's that. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out.